Reload. Ready?
Yeah.
You look ready.
And I am ready. I hope all of y'all are too, because it's Tuesday. That means it's another new DC Day live stream, and there's a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. This is a 5th release week for the month, which typically means it's a light week for publishers. It is for me, but there's a lot of other stuff to talk about from this previous weekend at San Diego ComicCon. We're going to get into all that right after this. Huge shout out to Big Time Collectibles. Be sure to check them out at their website, on their social medias. They're always dropping amazing stuff. They just showed what the gold membership box will be for next month, and it is insane. Be sure to go check that out. And if you need anything clean to press, look no further. Justin's got you covered. You can find him as well as the other sponsors, including ABX Comics and Games, linked in the description of all my videos. And you need to take advantage of those links down there. There's a lot of cool resources and stuff. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. It has been a busy day. I apologize for the late stream, but maybe it'll go great. Maybe it will. I'd enjoy those midday streams an awful lot. It's just a really nice time of day. It just seems like there's a nice groove to it. But I had a funeral I had to attend. I had a relative that passed away, and we had big plans for the day around that as well. We had a lot of running and gunning. The kids are getting ready to go back to school. So we took Monkey to get her ears pierced. She's been asking and begging since Christmas time, and this is when it worked out. So that was an adventure in itself. That was hilarious because it was completely her call, and she was all excited. And we went to an actual professional piercing place. We didn't just go to the mall or anything like that, or to Claire's. And we went in, and it was just overwhelming for her. And she's like, I don't think I want to do it. Maybe later. We'll come back in a day. We're like, all right, that's fine. And we made it, I don't know, a 1/10 of a mile down the road before she mustered her courage. So we whipped it right back around and went, and she got them done. She looks adorable. Got her little ears pierced. So I'm super proud of her. But we're here. And after that, of course, we had to go by ABX and hang out with Paul for a little bit. Monkey wanted to show off her new ears. So it's been a day of ups and downs. But it's been a good day. Every day is a good day. Just try missing one. You don't bounce back from that. But let's say hey to the people in the chat. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Las Cruces clocking in at 9:15 a.m. Hooray to you, good sir. Brian LCS, hello. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you. Present. Oh, dang. Las Cruces is already here. He's always, if he's not commenting, he's still here in spirit. Just remember that, guys. He's always here. What is going on, J-Med? Listening from the road to the LCS. Oh, nice. Hope you picked up some good stuff today. I was wondering, where is my notification? Yeah. Schedule's been crazy. Yeah, close to 2 p.m. I was hoping to go sooner, but this is as close as I can get with a nice round number. This was it. Woohoo from 80 degrees. Lucky you. Good gosh. That'd be nice. Yeah, 98. I think we're with the heat index over 100 right now. With heat index feels like 101 with the humidity and all that crap. The dew point's at 74 right now. You can wear it. Step outside, you can wear it. Guess who has 2 thumbs and got a 9x12 comics? That is LDCS in North Myrtle Beach yesterday. I'm assuming you did. What is going on, Raider Nation? Appreciate you sharing it out, homie. Thank you so much. We had a member milestone chat, 18 months going strong. Shared it as much as I could to all the pimps and legends. That one, fire. Appreciate you, Durs. Thank you so much. Old Wolf, what's going on, homie? Hope you're doing good today. Good to see you in here. Steven with a C, my man. What's happening? I was just hanging out with a J-Med on a video call the other day. We were talking, just chatting and stuff, looking at some Jang books. And I was showing him the one that you had done when you met Jang that you got, and he signed it and put We Are Legion on it, and you sent it to me. I love that book so much, man. I still appreciate you for doing that. That was amazing. Space Case Cards, what is happening? Good to see you. Hey, big guy. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. T-Dubs. Hey, nerdlings. I finally saw Deadpool, so spoil away. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about it. It was such a good time. It always feels good to just have such a positive experience and just such a good time going to see these movies. That's what they're supposed to be like. I'm not saying all of them have to be this crazy, excessive fan service, R-rated smorgasbord, but just that feeling, you felt satisfied. You don't feel like they left anything to be desired. It was such a good time. Sitting there with Pops on one side and the wife on the other side, just my wife smacking me whenever Blake.
So seen.
Yeah.
Never felt so seen.
So seen. Yeah, my wife smacking me to Gossip Girl references and me smacking my dad to other references. It was just such a good time. It was just like a hit each other fest that first time. But we had such a good time that me and the wife even went back Sunday. We saw it Thursday on premiere night, but went back for a second dose. See those custom emojis flying in the chat? You get access to those. Don't forget, get your custom emojis by joining that channel membership. Get those loyalty badges and access to the custom emojis. Some fun stuff. You join the Legion tier. It also enters you into the monthly Legion loot drawing, which the video that comes out tomorrow shows you what will be in that. It's already available for channel members and show it off today. But I went shopping for all that stuff a couple days ago and videotaped that. What is going on, DJ Wise? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Trev, what is going on, homie? Hope you're doing good today. I did my ear with a potato, needle, lighter, and ice. I did that in middle school. When Lake Placid premiered on HBO as their Saturday movie premiere, me and my brother sat there and just kept ice on my ear for like the first 45 minutes of it. And he put an apple behind my ear and just pushed a push pin through my ear. And then we realized that we don't own earrings. We're just middle school kids. So we went in my mom's room to try to find a basic one. And all we could find was just one that like something had broken off of one, just a random like flat circle with the earring back. And I just put that in my ear for like a day. Yeah, it was fun though. It was funny. Good times. Gary Woods, what is happening? Hey, brother John is in the chat. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a huge milestone. I'm super duper proud of her. And thank you so much. What is going on, Joffrey Casso? Hope you're doing good. There we go. There they are. ABX, 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 ABX. The community's comic shop. Taylor Rigg. Yes, sir. Always go to an actual tattoo piercing place. Good call. Yeah. My wife knew all about it. The difference in like how the ones at Claire's just push like a blunt item through your ear versus a real piercing at a tattoo spot. Yeah, I learned today. I learned today about it. I don't have any tattoos. That story I just told you is the only time I got anything pierced. I just don't have a desire for it. I'm not against it. My wife's got a bunch of piercings and tattoos and stuff, and I think they look great. But I'm too indecisive. Like, if I were to get a tattoo, what would it be of? I could never decide on something that permanent. That's just me. That's just me. I'm all for him, though. Paul Morales, good to see you. Hello, hello. Let's see. Who else has popped in here? Dur says, Brian Splash Splash. Trev is on fire. What is going on, Dr. Von Hoot? Comics from the Spiral Dimension. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Good to see you in here, homie. Hope you're doing good. I know DVH is getting exciting. Transformers 1 is inching ever so closer. Happy DC Day to Kyle. Hope you're doing good, homie. Hope your interview went well today. I was talking to him last night. He mentioned having a potential interview today. 70%. 70%. I wish it were that dry here. No, we're at 74% dew point. It's only 87 degrees here. That's got to be nice. I miss it. I want to go back. This week since we've been back from the beach has been a long week, getting back in the groove and the routine and everything. Can't wait to hear what you think of Nice House by the Sea. I loved it. There it is. But we can talk about it. I didn't do any of my reviews from last week. I tend to do the spoilers and reviews on Sunday night, but this past Sunday night was a Deadpool Wolverine specific show. So all of those books, I have a giant, last week was massive. I have a giant stack of comics, 80% DC sitting here just waiting to be reviewed. So Sector 2815 and myself plan on doing that this coming Sunday for that show, looking back on some more stuff as well. Let's get more Legionnaires so I can do it again. Yeah, dude, just passed 4,000. So thank you to all the Legionnaires out there this week. The channel passed 4,000 subscribers. So thank you all very much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shh, I haven't seen Deadpool yet. No, all right, no spoilers for me. None coming from me. None from me. Without talking spoilers, I liked it. Fun, cameo, solid villain, good jokes, decent plot. Taylor, I swear, man, we're twins. We're twins. And if anybody has seen it or after you get a chance to see it, you can most definitely just go back to my live streams and you'll see the Deadpool full spoiler special It was a man. You can just see excitement in that stream says it all. But I wouldn't recommend opening that stream if you haven't seen it. What is going on, Flo Dameron? It is the best day of the week. Dale of Suspense, what is going on? Hello to you. No Marvel talk. That's Sunday night. I love how this has changed from Tom King to Marvel. Yeah, we'll get into it. I'm going to catch up on this chat. We're going to dive into some exciting DC stuff. It's Chat Tuesday, not Fat Tuesday. I got Max now and finally got to watch Blue Beetle and Godzilla X Kong tonight, watching House of the Dragon Season 2, so I can finally be caught up. Yo, dude, I'm so excited for you. I love everything you just mentioned. Blue Beetle was a blast. We're actually going to be mentioning him here in just a minute. I thought it was ridiculously fun as well. Godzilla X Kong was chef's kiss. That was like a total love letter to the Showa era. And House of the Dragon Season 2 is like the best television show on TV right now. Nothing's even close to it. But we did get exciting news that Silo Season 2 will be dropping November 14th or 15th, something like that. So I am pumped because that's probably the best first season I've seen to a television show since Westworld. I love Silo so much. It was amazing. Garth Wong, what is going on? Hope you're doing good. Tito the Alien is in the building. Hello, hello. Let's see. Scrolling. Got a 31-month member milestone chat. Hashtag We Are Legion. Appreciate that, Dale. I'm getting way too hyped for transfer. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you. I can't wait. I'm taking Finn premiere night. It's probably going to be a school night. Don't care. We have to sacrifice. Great victory, great sacrifice, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love how there are so many people that were like, oh, this isn't what I was expecting, but just a little bit of time is all it took. And they did that early screening, and now everyone's excited after they got every response that came out of those early screenings were like 10 out of 10 responses. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Remember to like the stream and fight the never-ending battle against the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, Loaders. That is right. Hit that thumbs up. It only takes a second. Doesn't cost a penny. You can do it. You can do it. Let's see. Apple has solid offerings. Severance Season 2 is coming. I still have to watch Severance Season 1. Lightsaber Mario, what you got going on? That's too loud. Here. Go get the mommy. Give it to mommy. Laser Tag Mario just ran through. I need to check out Severance, but everything that I've watched or that I've had the pleasure of sitting on the couch while my wife was watching something, it might not have been my cup of tea, but you can definitely see the quality and the budget they put into the Apple products. I love Legacy of Monsters. Ted Lasso is absolutely amazing, and I'm looking forward to going back to that again. But yeah, I'm excited for Silo big time. Excitement for that stream was an understatement when it came to Deadpool and Wolverine. If you ask Nick and Rob, LOL. Yeah. Gun Superman wrapped up filming today. Completely wrapped, all around wrapped, because I've seen where different actors and actresses have been getting their final bye-byes as their parts are wrapped up and everything. The second trailer had me at full mast. There we go. R-Matey. 2 days till Terminator 0. That's another one I'm looking forward to. I'm going to have to, I don't know, take like some NyQuil and force myself to stay up so I can put up with anime, but we do what we must, right? Again, great sacrifice, great victory. I like how we got some more Terminator fans in here. Durr says that he's excited as well. There's no fate but what we make, guys. So I'm going to convince myself that I'm excited for it, that I want to see it, that I like it. But all right, real quick, I've caught up with the bottom of the chat. It is Tuesday. That means we got a weekly giveaway going on in the chat today. And the books that we'll be giving away today is Justice League of America, issue number 1, the reprint edition that just dropped this week on shelves. If you didn't order one, if you didn't know about it, you have a chance to win one here today, as well as Task Force 7, issue number 3. And this is the one that is called Beware Jadestone's Power. That first issue, we met Rising Sun, the Superman Amazo. The second issue from last week, oh my God, it was fantastic with Depth Charge and the whole assault on Atlantis. So now we're diving into the Green Lantern version of one of these. And we've already seen a taste of them back in a different issue where there was it was Green Lantern. We saw that last issue of Green Lantern where the JSA were battling this character. So issue 1 of Absolute Power showed us so much. That Blitzkrieg issue was just showed like clocked in with these heroes, clocked in this place. But these are kind of going out and expanding from the Blitzkrieg forward. So I cannot wait to dive in and see what's going on with the JSA. Some of my favorite characters in the DC universe all exist together on that team. I absolutely love the Golden Age characters. So much cool stuff happening. So that'll be in the giveaway, plus some bonus stuff. I got a bonus book as well as we'll pull the bookmark, the poster, the trading card, stickers, whatever I got. We'll be throwing it in there. And also, Taylor just popped up. T-Dubs. Not enough info. Okay. T-Dubs, I sent off your package today. Tom, if you're watching, I sent off your package today. And both of the winners from Sunday sent off your packages today. So a lot of packages went out today. I'm telling you, I've been busy today. So yeah, let's get into some stuff. JLA, now that's my book. Yes. Yeah, and we got some big news regarding JSA as well at San Diego Comic-Con. NyQuil don't keep you awake. I know. That's the point. No, not DayQuil. NyQuil. I'm going to take NyQuil and force myself to stay up.
Daddy, I know how much you like laser tag.
I love laser tag.
So I'm inviting you to laser tag when you're finished.
When I'm finished, I will be happy to laser tag you. All right, so let's pull up some of these things. So big news, San Diego Comic-Con was this weekend. Let me do this. Ooh. And they kicked it off big. You're going to have to let me get done with this, okay? You want to tell everyone, hey?
Hey.
Who you dressed up as?
Mario.
Is that how you jump on the mushrooms? Bounce. Where's the hat?
Oh, I don't want it.
Okay. It's
makes
big.
Me hotter.
Yeah, it probably does. Big news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con.
It's on purple.
Well, don't turn it off so the batteries don't die until I'm done. Okay, I got a little while on here. Okay, cool. Thank you, buddy. You're so sweet.
You can turn it on when you fit it.
Sounds awesome. Big news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con all weekend long. Of course, everybody's excited about Robert Downey Jr., the name of the Fantastic Four movie, blah, 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 blah. But DC was dropping comic book reader news all weekend long. Massive things have happened. So we're going to cover some of that stuff, but we're going to start with DC Studios itself, which the big thing right here, the DC Bullet, it's back. For those that don't know, DC Comics has a logo. Let me pull this book. So the DC Comics logo currently has looked like this, which is a fantastic logo. It's clean, concise, crisp, all that stuff. The DC Bullet is the most iconic DC Comics logo that has ever existed. They've gone through numerous National Comics, National DC, Bullet, the weird one where it was like folding down, this one that we have. And now James Gunn officially announced that when they took over DC Studios, he knew that him and Peter would have to come up with the studio logo, and they knew exactly what they wanted to do. And this is such a show of good faith for the fans. It shows like their mindset and their heart is potentially where a lot of us fans are by bringing the iconic Bullet back. You made so many people, myself included, ecstatic. This was huge for me. I don't know. Leave me a comment. Drop one now. Are you excited to see the Bullet back? The Bullet, it's back. It's back. Like, as soon as I saw it, I posted, like, welcome home, old friend. You know, like, we've missed you. This is just awesome. What is going on? Comic Cap Collectibles? Laser tag should be an Olympic sport. I think so. There's a lot more sports that aren't as athletic as laser tag, so I think you're onto something here. I love the old school DC logo. Yes, sir. Me too. Good afternoon. What is going on, Flash by Night? I would not say everyone is excited about RDJ. Yeah. Love it. It's like DC used to be. We're getting there. You see the new DC logo?
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
It's like the old one. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but this one has stars.
It does. That's how it used to look back in the day. They brought back, it's called the DC Bullet. They call it the Bullet is the name of that style logo. Are you wiping your nose on me?
Yeah, my
Okay. But out of DC Studios, which is their film place, and that's another thing. I'm not sure if the Bullet is going to translate over to the comic books, to the printing side. I know that DC Official's social media page updated their logo to the Bullet, but I don't know if that was just like in solidarity with the studio kind of thing, or if we can see that printed on paper soon. I want to see it printed on paper. I want the corners of my comics to have the DC Bullet back. Can you imagine like how they do stuff now, like on these limited trade dress, how they have like just the matching little, like that's white with like green highlights to kind of match the cover. Like if we could get some cool bullets like that and everything, that would be awesome.
Daddy,
what's up, homie?
We have one of the players. It's a set of, it's one of these,
Mm-hmm.
and it ain't a gun. If no one's gonna play with you with that gun.
Oh yeah, you set it on the floor and you try to shoot it for it. Yeah, you can do that till I get done.
Yeah,
here.
that's one of.
They'll light it up.
No, this one's your gun.
Okay, but don't you want to do that with the little thing until I get done?
No, this
Okay.
one's yours.
You
We're
got
gonna
it,
shoot
man.
at each other. That's gonna be one of the players.
Okay, we'll do that after I'm done, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I would like to see it on the books. But I think it's awesome. I can't wait to see what's coming. It's back, exactly. Bringing back the history. Yeah, yeah. Love the bullet logo. Yeah, exactly. So many people's favorite logos. Designed by graphic design legend Milton Glasser. He also designed the I Heart New York logo. That dude, if he's still alive, must be loaded. Having those two, like that's two massively iconic things. And both of those logos are known worldwide. That's wild. I never knew that. Thank you for sharing that. I don't like DC, but am excited it's back because it reminds me of collecting as a kid,
Ready?
teenager. Yes, sir.
How you know if you get hit or
Yeah, I do.
no, it start flashing.
Yep. Here, go see if mommy or monkey wants to play. So I told you this is going to be a minute.
Mommy's not gonna play or monkey.
Oh, bummer.
Monkey already played a little.
Okay.
Bit, she said she's.
Well, that's fantastic. What is going on? Austin LeMay. Hope you're doing good today. And just like that, comic caps disappeared. This kid is really into handing me this thing. The comics start printing with the logo in October. There it is. Late DC Day stream. Yes, it is. Yeah, scroll back in the stream. I talk about busy day, man. Funerals, post office, ear piercings, all kind of stuff. I read somewhere that the bullet is coming back in October. There it is. Yep. Confirmed by two people. Good afternoon to Couch and Slouching with C. Bizzle. Good to see you. Just kidding. Non-DC fans are welcome too. Yeah. I thought this was a DC stream. You're slipping, bro. Finn is making sure you don't forget he really is, isn't he? Now can we see the amalgam logo on the comics? That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Ha, still here. What is going on, Beckerman? Yeah, I really like. That's one reason why I really enjoyed doing the little giveaways every week with this, because there's a lot of people that don't keep up with DC, or they didn't get into DC. They've gotten into comics. They found it through one avenue or another. A lot of people find it through growing up on MCU films now, and they just haven't branched out yet or don't know. And it gives an opportunity to put some stuff into people's hands that they otherwise might not have picked up, and they might find out that it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic stuff happening at DC Comics. And moving on from the logo, we also got news, and this was an odd one. This was not confirmed by James Gunn. It was rumored a few weeks back, but we got confirmation that Kumail, I'm not going to do the names, is indeed cast as Booster Gold in the upcoming DCU. And it was the actor who played Blue Beetle in an interview that was the one that confirmed it, stating that I think it was kind of offhanded. I've read a piece of the quote and everything, but it looks like this is in fact true, that this is our actor who will be playing Booster Gold as of now. I haven't seen anything from James Gunn backing it up or shooting it down, but I did read the quote where the actual actor who played Blue Beetle in the movie, as well as I guess he's going to continue to play Jaime Zolo, but this is Booster Gold. Great actor, funny guy. We'll see how it goes. You know, it wouldn't be the first actor to play Booster Gold who looks nothing like Booster Gold. I shared a post on Instagram today showing you the Smallville Booster Gold as well as the DC Legends of Tomorrow Booster Gold. Well, we'll see where it goes. Yeah, the fake Jedi from Obi-Wan. He was also the goofy guy in the new Ghostbusters movie, as well as the goofy guy in the Eternals movie, as well as the goofy guy in insert whatever other movie he was in. Yeah, I like him as an actor too. He's fantastic. As long as he has the jackassy attitude, I'm game. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. And if you look at the top picture, I think that's actually a decent picture too, because for whatever reason in that picture has his hair lightened up. And you know, he can do that cocky portrayal where he believes in himself, but you can tell that no one else is believing in this guy. Yeah, he's super funny. Booster Gold is supposed to be funny, and it's supposed to be funny at his own expense versus him realizing it. Yes, sir.
I'm low on health. Look.
Uh-huh.
I'm low.
I see.
I'm in the middle of dead and alive, because it would be dark green if your health is all the way up. It would be yellowish if your health is medium. And it would be red if your health is super low.
Thanks
they
for
would
sharing.
cut off if you died.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be good, would it?
Down on the ground. No.
It's big in the laser tag today. Booster Gold fans are always starving. Always. Blue Beetle was a huge player in Young Justice Season 2. Yeah, Young Justice is fantastic. Fantastic. Kamala's Booster Gold sounds fantastic. Space Case is terrible. Nice blonde hair Indian guy, lol. Yeah, this one's going to go, it's going to split fans either way because attitude-wise, delivery, and, you know, a lot of people, myself included, you have like a mind's eye of how a character looks based off how you see him on the pages, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And I know a lot of people online I saw were complaining about his age, where Booster Gold is supposed to be somewhat of in his upper 20s. But we got to remember, with Jaime being his age in this universe and knowing Ted is older than him, you need Booster Gold to line up with Ted Cord. And yeah, they're comic relief in the comics through most of the time. What is going on, Ruby G? So yeah, I'm not against it. It's just one of those castings that you're like, okay, we're gonna have to try this on to see how it fits, kind of thing. Like, how often does that happen when people are not confident with the casting and then they do just fine? I think it's gonna be one of those. I still have a weird taste in my mouth from the few appearances that he's done. I didn't like that new Ghostbuster movie. It was just trash. I didn't like the Eternals. It was super trash with some cool action scenes at the end, but I don't know. We'll see. And the next one, this is one that I'm actually stoked about. This was my favorite news that I've seen, but then I kind of like try to put it in perspective. But this was huge. Joel Kinnaman in Peacemaker Season 2. So one of the episode directors posted that clip over there on the far side of the little snapboard thingy there, saying that he wrapped up filming his episode of Peacemaker Season 2. A huge thank you to, and he tagged the actors involved. Joel, aka Rick Flag, being one of the actors that he tagged. Now, if we go back in time just a little bit, we have Rick Flag senior actor Frank Grillo, the actor who'll be playing Rick Flag in not only Creature Commandos, the animated show, which we just got the trailer for, but also in the upcoming Superman Legacy or Superman James Gunn Superman movie. He'll be playing Rick Flag senior in live action. It's also been confirmed that he'll be playing Rick Flag senior in Peacemaker Season 2, and that he has a bone to pick with Peacemaker. So are we going to be seeing Joel resurrected? Is this going to be a flashback thing, giving us context why Frank Grillo's mad at Peacemaker? But either way, hashtag raise the flag. I am all for Rick Flag. I'm just really at this point hoping to God we get him in absolute power. I want him to be the unplanned factor in Waller's plan. But I'm ridiculously excited to get him back in any capacity. Love him as Rick Flag. Great character. Eternals was slept on by nobody because people went out and saw it. But I have a feeling my slept on is different from other people slept on. Dude,
It goes.
It went off
when
you die.
No, when you don't have no many bullets.
The
top will go off, but not the bottom. That's your health.
Okay.
This is how much you health have.
Tell them, not me.
If you get one of these, the whole thing will go off if you die. But how you don't die, this is your health on the bottom. It would turn yellow if you're like in the medium, but it would be dark green if you're all the way up, be red if you're about to die. This would be off if you're like, if you out of bullets in the gun. So you have to hold the trigger and it would go.
All this talk is going to get this string flagged.
Here it's green right now. Press this. Makes that noise. That means boom, boom.
Who else is excited for Rick Flag? Thanks for the info, Finn. Exactly. Did they say when it will be out? And hi, Finn. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I mean, the dates are roughly out there and stuff, but it's definitely next year. Exactly. There we go. Raise the flag. Rick Flag Jr. was dead, but he got better. I doubt it because what a crucial part to Peacemaker Season 1. If you watch James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, like Peacemaker, like his defining moment as a character in the DCU was that fight against Rick Flag. Everything that he thought he believed, like he betrayed himself in that fight. And the entire TV show with his character arc was based around that decision haunting him and trying to find out who he is, kind of thing. And I think like he's come to term and gotten to a better place, a place of his own where he's over that and not that person. But Frank Grillo might not feel the same way. And man, I just want to see like a wild Frank Grillo and a wild John Cena go fisticuffs. That would be dope. That would be dope. Let that boy cook. Yeah, he's cooking. What is going on, Brandon? How are you taking notes? Yeah, he's a big fan. You should have seen us on vacation when we dropped like tons of money at Ollie's on a bunch of Nerf guns. Huh? We can't see when we're on YouTube. We can't say a lot of words like that because YouTube don't like them, and YouTube doesn't watch, and they just pick up on those certain words, and they're like, "Kill the stream." It's not safe out here. Yeah, we dropped tons and tons. Ask Sector about it. We were joking about it. I just came back and seen Finn talking and was like, "Yep, it's Finn's stream today." It'd be like that. I'm not going to tell him to go away, you know. James Gunn just tweeted they wrapped Superman. Yeah, we mentioned that at the beginning of the stream too. Yep. So hopefully we'll be getting some teasers or something soon. I can't believe that they were that close to wrapping completely and couldn't put together like a little package. Like it was like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, they put together a Flash package. Like, I don't know, it didn't have to be like a formal trailer, just something. But moving right along, what was next? So now we get into the comic stuff. This is where it got really exciting. Jim Lee started sharing out some art pieces he was doing. This one here is a piece he's doing for the upcoming Return of the Justice League. The Justice League is officially back. If you followed along for a while, you knew this was coming. It was actually discovered early on during the Night Terror stuff that at the end of the year, by the end of the year, the Justice League would be returning in their official capacity as a team with a title. It's been rough, guys. It's been rough out here. As a big fan of comic book teams, it's been tough not having a Justice League book, especially with, in my opinion, Tom Taylor dropping the ball so heavily with Titans. I don't know how much that's a him thing versus an overall editorial thing, but the Titans didn't really get the opportunity to really grandstand, step up, to really be that premier team. They don't feel like they were the premier team. They were just the only other team, really. But the Justice League is back. Obviously, it's going to be because of the events of Absolute Power by the end of it. We have a lot of things happening and coming from the end of Absolute Power. And one of them is going to be the return of the Justice League in their own title called Justice League Unlimited, which is a callback to the animated TV show. But I think it's a fantastic title. But Jim Lee did this fantastic drawing here. The only downside is we're missing one crucial team member that was shown in all the art outside of Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Superman, the Atom, Martian Manhunter. We have Star Sapphire's on the team, Batman, Flash, and Captain Atom is on the team, which is super dope. A character originally started in Charlton Comics that we don't get to see enough of. We get Peacemaker all the time, which is fantastic. Now they're bringing Captain Atom up. So that's awesome. We see the Question pretty regularly, especially if you're reading Detective Comics. So I love those Charlton characters. I like it when we get to see them. They were featured heavily in the Crisis on Infinite Earths three-part movie that they did, which is appropriate being that that's when the Charlton characters got brought over to DC Comics in real comic book time. But this wasn't the only image he showed. He also shared out some stuff from Absolute Power. The biggest thing happening at DC now is obviously Absolute Power, which is their almost like their ultimate universe, but it's different enough that it's not, in a sense that this is a world that will be born out of the events of Absolute Power, this event happening right now that'll have to do with something that Darkseid does, or Darkseid intervening in this event. And it'll create this whole other world, or we will visit this whole other world where we will see our familiar heroes drawn, told, backstory in a completely different way than we've ever seen before. The designs on these people are insane. Wonder Woman looks kind of new 52-ish, but more wild, more armored up, tattoo sleeve on her arm. Batman is like a total beefy dude. He's like massive. He has no money, no butler, no cave. And this Jim Lee design really shows a lot more about one of the first things that we were kind of waiting for, like that bat symbol that we saw on his chest. It was so odd looking, but here in this image, you can see that it almost looks like it's protruding off the chest, and it looks like it's some kind of metal grid. It's almost like an actual metal plate or something. But dude, I'm pumped for this. Yeah, absolute Captain Carrot. That's going to be a good one. So Justice League Unlimited will be the Justice League book. Good to go. Yeah, exactly. Good to go. As far behind as I am reading my comics, I'm never without a Justice League. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you you stopped all your pull lists before that issue 75, so you'll never be without. Yes, finally, I miss having a Justice League run. Exactly, me too. Me too. I just subbed. What's your favorite Marvel hero? Incredible Hulk. Need to know. Guessing. Yeah, how'd you guess? Oh, I guess because he's up there. Yeah, this is the original Toy Biz, signed by Stan Lee when I met him. Yeah, from favorites, it's Superman at DC, Marvel, it's Hulk, then Ghost Rider's a close second. No matter how good, bad, or indifferent those books get, I will not stop pulling them. Love those characters. I appreciate you subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody gives you a hearty hello to Brandon. Let's see what else. Batman looks like the dude from Fist of the North Star. He does. He really does. That size-wise. It's just, he's going to be walking around as like poking petty criminals and just watching them explode. That's going to be wicked. And then, of course, we see the absolute Superman over there. No super family, no Fortress of Solitude. They're stripping these characters down to just like what you see of them in this panel. And they're going to be building from there. So I'm really excited for this absolute comic stuff. I'm very excited for it. It almost feels like a last-ditch effort in a sense for DC to really get some readers over there. The Dawn of DC launch that they did has been fantastic. The continuity is ridiculously tight. They have some top-tier creators writing and illustrating a lot of their books. They had a pretty cool format idea, which is a great format to run 6-issue miniseries, extend them if they get good sales numbers. We saw Green Arrow extended, but that was the only one. So this event is really like hopefully a big starting point for a lot of people in DC this year. We did see the House of Brainiac Superman storyline that led into this event performing fantastic in the sales number. It was outpacing the Bat books. All Superman titles for that were outpacing the Batman titles, which is insane. It's been years since the man himself has been selling like that. So it's good to see. And I just hope, especially with the DCU getting rocking and rolling, that people start coming over here and really give these books a shot. Because I mean, like I love the Marvel characters, but there's just no comparison in quality of what you're getting right now at DC and Marvel. So I hope people jump onto some of this stuff. And there's a better look at Jim Lee's Batman. Look at that. What is that? What even is that? Is it a hammer shaped like a bat? Is it an axe? I don't know. I can't wait to find out though. Jim Lee is freaking ridiculous still with the art. Just absolutely fantastic. Just think if someone want to buy that, it'd be like $60,000. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I think he might stick around. He might make it in this industry. Careful, Pops. He's anti-anime. I'm not anti-anime yet. I keep trying them. I've seen a couple. I own Fist of the North Star. That's a good one. He said, I'm well aware. Yeah. DC all day, baby. The Bat Hammer. Yeah, dude. Is that what it is? Like, are we going to see John Henry Irons steal it from an absolute steal? Come for that hammer? Ask the artist what that is. He's about to ask some questions. Batlax. Hey, y'all were right there with each other. Batwing with an axe. Oh no, for the villains. And yeah, so we also got some character. Yeah, he might have a future. We also got some character designs for him shared out as well. I got some of those I can show you here. We're going to reboot JLA and make it super cool. Marvel. We're going to reboot X-Men and make it even more boring. Yeah, dude, that I hate it for X-Men fans. Like, again, I love the X-Men. I don't care at all for X-Men books. I don't care at all for them. Like, I try to jump in over the past few years. I try to pick one up here and there to attempt to jump in. And then when they did this relaunch, this most recent relaunch that just started 2 weeks ago, I didn't even bother. They announced the relaunch with 9 titles. The problem with the X books is they're just too all over the place, too this and that. And you're going to announce a relaunch. And it's a falling off point. It's not even a jumping on point. And then it comes out with just total negative response, even from the people that are diehard fans I know. John's Comics with Kids, Chaos and Comics. These are diehard X-Men people. No matter what, they're reading it. And they're all let down. NYX was bad. X-Men 1 was bad. What's the next one that's coming out? I mean, I hate it for him. I'm sure you go pick up a Deadpool or a Wolverine book and it's pretty solid. That retro title that was out, the Madripoor Knights, that's not a modern continuity one, but that was cool. There's some fun goodness there. How do you feel about the new Penguin that is female? I haven't seen it yet. The Batman, the Batman Crusader, the new Amazon animated show. I'm all in for that. I can't wait for it. They're doing a lot of different takes on villains and stuff, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. It's getting some pretty good responses. So yeah, I don't care. It doesn't bother me a bit. But it just depends on is it good? I won't know till I watch it. Won't know till I watch it. Jim Lee shows some Joe Kubert influence in those sketches, right? Uncanny is next. I don't know, man. There's 7 more to go. I know I pre-ordered that Wolverine #1 John Jang variant, though. Pumped for that. With all the crappy stuff, makes the Generation X TV movie look better. Dude, that movie was such a blast. I remember sitting there recording it with Pop. Who was the Pop's here in there? Who was the guy who played the villain? Matthew Fryer or something like that? I just remember when Mondo walked up and was like, "Give me some skin," and grabbed Skin's chest. He's like, Banshee was awesome in that. White Queen was great. X-Men 1 was actually really good, but I'm going to focus on DC this show. There you go. C Bizzle's the one person out there that enjoyed it. There we go. That I've heard mention it. HBO Penguin show looks badass. Yeah, dude. That looks super solid. Super solid. I can't wait for that. Now, here's some of those character profiles. So look how big Bruce Wayne is drawn. He's almost like a Jack Reacher style here. Not like the TV show, but how Lee Childs describes him in the novels. Like almost too big to walk through a standard door frame without having to turn a little sideways. This is going to be interesting. Definitely interesting. And here's a better look at some of the design styles for Wonder Woman, even rocking like a crazy helmet right there. She has a Pegasus up there. The sword is massive. So there you go, Trev. All my anime fans out there. All my anime fans. She's got an anime sword. Jim Lee's art style is fire. My favorite. Love Batman 612 cover. Yes, yes. Lions fans are always confusing mediocre with good. Oh, jabbed him with the sports joke. I agree, Taylor. The HBO Penguin is the best Penguin. I love it. Dude, I can't wait for that show. That's later this year as well. I hear Killer Croc reformed and is working as a spokesperson for insurance company. Oh, yeah. I seen him on there. 1.5 for X-Men. I'll give it a couple more issues. Yeah, nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. I think C Bizzle's an eternal optimist, and we need people like him in this community. But yeah, don't mention John Ridley though. That's everybody's trigger word. So, did Batman get a magical sword that he holds aloft and says, "By the power of Grayskull"? Nah, there's a hammer. Hammer. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Batman looks like Frank Miller Batman. Yeah, beefy. Oh, beefcake Batman. Yeah, so that was the absolute power stuff that I wanted to share. Obviously, there's going to be more absolute stuff that was already announced before Comic-Con. We got Jeff Lemire's on Absolute Flash, and we have Absolute Green Lantern. We got our pictures from that. I think we might be getting Joe Mullins in that one, which is fantastic. We don't have a Joe Mullins-led book right now for Green Lanterns. We have a John Stewart one. We have a Hal Jordan one. We just wrapped up the Alan Scott one, and JSA so going strong, and Joe does appear in the regular Green Lantern stuff right now. But Far Sector Green Lantern, that'd be cool if it is that Joe. I haven't seen anything that confirmed her name, but it looks like it could be her. Looks like, yeah, I feel you, buddy. I feel you completely. Now, moving right along to some of the biggest comic book news. They are back. Did they ever go anywhere? No. But did they have the spotlight on them? No. I mentioned it earlier. Absolute Power event is rocking and rolling. By the time it's over, Darkseid will be in play. Absolute Universe will be in play. Multiple Darkseids now because you got Absolute Darkseid, whatever. But where there's Darkseid, there's Highfather. Where there's evil, there's good. Where there's old gods, there's new gods. And the new gods are back. Rom V will be writing the upcoming New God series, and I can't wait. Holy crap. Kirby's creations are back. The fourth world is rocking and rolling. And look at this cover, them just standing there, the source wall behind them. You got Highfather, Orion, Big Barda, Mr. Miracle, Metron on the chair, and Light Ray. Cannot wait to dive into Kirby's fourth world characters who are normally just side characters or bonus characters in other people's books of late, but they are back. And I don't know how long it's going to run for, what they have planned for them, but Rom V writing it, let's go. He's crushing it on Detective Comics. He does fantastic on everything that he does. He's like of the Jeremy Adams, PKJ, Rom V. I always think of those three together as like coming into my radar at the same time. And they're all three can't miss writers. If they're touching anything that you're remotely interested in, pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Fantastic folks right there. DC dominated San Diego Comic-Con this year. Can't spell San Diego Comic-Con without DC. I completely agree. Now, obviously the biggest hype news was Robert Downey Jr. I mean, that's big news no matter what they do with it. Robert Downey Jr. returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe is something to wonder about. But comic book-wise, DC crushed it absolutely. John Stewart run ends in issue 12, and he's coming over. Yeah, but he's supposed to be coming over from what I understand. And they're also that John Stewart War Journal is ending, and then John Stewart something else. It's another Green Lantern core book. It might just be called something core. Sector was telling, my co-host, Paul, he goes by Sector 2815, biggest Green Lantern fan I know. And he'd already told me the title of it. So John's book is continuing under a different name, switching names so it's relevant to what's happening, because War Journal is really just referencing this arc that he's on. So yeah, not going nowhere. We're still getting multiple Green Lantern titles. Marvel did a pretty good job of stealing some thunder with their RDJ Doctor Doom announcement. Screams of desperation. It was still huge. Yeah, absolutely. And Fable pointed out, he put up a post. He's like, I don't know how I feel about this, but it silenced the Deadpool talk on my timeline afterwards. So that says a lot. It says a lot. And it moved the needle on some spec books, which, like, I don't spec on modern books. I don't flip them. I don't do the quick flipping thing. So, but I completely like do your own thing. But I like seeing that excitement is creating that, because for the past couple of years, no DC news, no Marvel news has like had anybody rush out to buy something in that moment in like any kind of meaningful way. And that means that there's people interested in this hobby, and we want people interested in this hobby, all types of people. And that's awesome. That got me excited seeing that those people complaining it's a FOMO book and look how much they're selling this for. Yo, go get it if you can. Pay what you want to pay for something. You're an adult. Do what you want with your money. But I think it's awesome seeing that excitement level. I really do. If you ask me, DC did the mic drop at San Diego Comic-Con. What was your mic drop moment for San Diego Comic-Con? Let me know. I'm probably most excited for Jeff Lemire on JSA. Well, you said it. I'll click on it. There it is. Jeff Lemire announced for the JSA, we are going nowhere ever since this Ghost Machine extravaganza kicked off. Jeff Johns has been writing the Justice Society of America since we hit the new Golden Age era, and we knew that was short-lived. It's been delayed heavily. We had great art on it with Mikkel Janin, but we don't know what was going to come next of it. We were supposed to get a Legion of Superheroes series spinning out of the pages of JSA, and we've seen them brought in and introduced and reintroduced through the last couple of issues. But what's coming next? We had no clue. I checked with Jeremy Adams. He said he's not on it. I checked with Tim Sheridan. He said he's not on it. So I was running out of people. I couldn't get Venditti to respond, so I didn't know if he could potentially be on it. But we got the official name of who's going to be writing the Justice Society of America. They're going nowhere, and it's none other than Jeff frickin' Lemire. Holy crap, is that good news or what? And that's our lineup right there. I'm not sure who's on the art. If anybody knows, drop a comment for me. But we got Hawkgirl, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, Sandman, Jade. We got Johnny Thunder, Alan Scott, Jay Garrett, Wildcat, Hourman, Dr. Midnight, Obsidian, Jesse Quick, and Wildcat. And Wildcat too. So you got some of the second generations there, some of them all-stars in there. It's a big deal. DC had their first real presence at a con since the pandemic. Huge deal. I agree. They were doing the online fandom for a couple of years and then just didn't really push hard. It's good to see them getting in a more stable place. So happy that we're getting 2 Lemire titles in DC. Absolutely. Absolute Flash and Justice Society of America. Hey, as a someone who picks up Flash and doesn't drop it off my pool, but just threatens to do it but never will, I'm very happy to have a Flash book coming that I'm excited to read, because Cy Sperrier's run ain't it. Oh, some JSA. I'm there day one. Let's go. I was going to drop JSA once I heard Jeff was leaving, but now that Lemire is going to be the next writer, I'm going to stay. Hashtag Mark was right. Hey, I love you, bud. We would have all left if it was John Ridley. A lot of Infinity ink in that JSA. Yes, sir. Look at him. Hugging the right side of the page there. Yep. Diego Olatuga is the artist. Okay. There we go. I'm terrible at crazy names. I'm from the South. What you expect? I can say pecan pie flawlessly, but the rest of it is up. It's up in the air. Looks like JSA and Infinity Inc. merged. Yeah, they're rocking. They just all rock under the JSA banner now. I honestly wish I could say anything was the mic drop for me. We kind of knew Justice League was likely to be announced for sure. I do like Jeff Lemire, but have only read his horror. Fair enough. Hopefully, this will be your chance to really get introduced to him. I don't do any of his indie stuff really, you know. I just a little bit of DC stuff here and there, and just stuff that I get some wild suggestions on. Yeah, I'm trying to say it. Becker wasn't even going to spell it. And here we go. We got this is from the panel itself. These were shown up on the big screen, but you get some what I assume is a cover there on the bottom left. We get to see the table and the brownstone right there on the right. Some character designs on the top left and on the top right. I'm excited. We still get JSA books, but man, this sounds terrible. But I don't know how long it's going to take for us to even get to this book. Knowing that we have 2 more issues, is it 1 more or 2 more? 1 or 2 more issues of Jeff's, which y'all know I love Jeff Johns. Love him to death. My favorite writer of my lifetime. But I don't know when he's going to get his issues out and finish so that we can get to these. But I think he's got a little bit of leeway now. We're only on issue 1 of Absolute Power. Issue 2 comes out next week. So we got to get to the back end of Absolute Power, I'm assuming, to get to this era of Justice League. Oh, a little copy paste. I like it. JSA, Black Hammer, X-Over needs to happen. Yeah, Black Hammer, I heard nothing but great things from Lee from Whack Comics. Loves it. Again, John's Comics with Kids. I've never dove into the Black Hammer universe. Might need to do that. And we also got from Jeff Lemire himself says that Hourman is his favorite DC character. Brother John, I don't know if you're still watching, but that's exciting news because it looks like we got 3 different versions of Hourman there, father, son, and android. So expect major Hourman stuff, which is so exciting. I don't know who has watched the Stargirl television show. Don't for 1 second write it off thinking you know what's up with it. It is phenomenal. Solid 8 to 10 out of 10 the whole way through, and it only gets better as it goes. There was a flawless 3 seasons that they knew they had a definitive end to, that they were able to close it off. It's so good. I highly recommend it if you're a fan of any of the JSA characters. I wonder who is going to be the main villain in the JSA book. I don't know. I did see the which one was it? It was one of the Green Lantern stuff coming up. It was the Elseworld one. Whenever I think JSA, I think Solomon Grundy for a lot of reasons, but Lamplighter, the Tangent Green Lantern universe, is going to be going up against a whole army of Solomon Grundy stuff. Bring it back. Stargirl is amazing. I'm cool with it. Leave it where it is. We got 3 seasons. Boom, boom, bang. So go back and rewatch it. I do. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let me show this up real quick. Show this. This, again, is what's in the giveaway for today. Justice League of America issue number 1, the reprint that comes out this week, as well as Task Force 7 issue number 3 of 7. And this is going to be the one featuring Jadestone, which is the name of the Amazo that has taken on the Green Lantern persona. We've learned from last week's Task Force 7 issue that they take on the power of whoever they absorb. And they just, I guess, like really just let one ability dominate the rest of the powers they absorb. This one is the Green Lantern. A lot of JSA happening in that book too. So if you're a fan, check it out. If you're keeping up with the Absolute Power event proper, these Task Force 7 ones, you don't have to read them all 7. They're kind of like one shots. You're just focusing on a specific fight with a specific Amazo at a specific time. So keep that in mind. If you see one that looks interesting, grab it. You don't have to be obligated to get the next issue or the last issue. So just check out the ones that look cool to you. And if you want to know what's happening in them but don't have the ability to pick them all up, check out Sector 2815. Him and I do the DC Comics Deep Dive. It posts every Monday morning at 10. Whatever event, whatever crossover, whatever's happening in DC, we pick it up, the entire thing, all tie-ins, and we go through each issue each week as it's happening. So last week you had Task Force 7 issue number 2. You had the Amanda Waller Origins and the Green Arrow tie-in. So all of those, we went through all those. So if you missed any of those, you can find Sector 2815. Just check the description, hit it. And also tomorrow night at 9:30 on his channel, Guess That Key return. So we'll be over there live streaming at 9:30, doing the premiere #1 comic book game show this side of the Mississippi. And if you know the way the world is shaped, you know that's the whole world. So come check it out. See if you guess key. He has some cool prizes he gives away every week. And you people in the comments have already got it rocking and rolling. Everyone else get on board, start dropping that hashtag, and I'll get this giveaway thing going. Because we can't be here forever. Choose live stream. New DC day. Let's put the hashtag in here and get it collecting comments. We got 15 comments already picked. If you haven't dropped the hashtag We Are Legion in the comics, go ahead and do it. Do it. Let's see. We're on this one. Boom. I was hoping that Mark was going to get the bot farm. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it was Cliff said Saturday he got hit with a bot farm, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a thing. And then Mad Spidey got hit with it on Saturday night. It was probably close to 2 years ago that I got hit with a bot farm on this very stream. I was rocking at that point, probably like with, I don't know, between 10, 20 people in the chat, and it just jumped up to 80 out of nowhere. But this has been fun time frame doing this. We had about decent viewers. I think we're peaking at like 30, 32. Didn't quite get into the 50s like the 2 o'clock hour does. Don't know how much it affected people being able to catch the stream being later in the day. But we'll see. We'll see. What's up, buddy? We're at the giveaway part of the show. You going to help me do the giveaway? This is the end.
I died.
But do you want to help me do the giveaway?
Yeah, look, it's on, but I died.
Wait, you need batteries or
I died.
are you able to respawn? Okay.
I have to turn it off and then.
But you have batteries. So give me one of these. Boom. We got hit with the last night stream during Council Comics. That's weird. It's hitting all the same little circle there. What is going on, Voxy? Hope you're doing good, homie. Share screen. Giveaway tool. Boom, bang, bang, pow. Boom, bang, bang, pow. Boom, 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 boom. Bow. Put that in the hashtag in the comments. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone gets a chance to get out and check out some new movies in theaters, even though they're not DC related right now. Yeah, PKJ did a Batman story back in the day for the new creator showcase. Nice. Yeah, he's such a good writer. It's ridiculous. He's dropping heat in that John Stewart War Journal book right now. And it ties heavily to his Action Comics War World saga, which is even better. All right, again, let's see. Show this up real quick. This is what we're giving away today. Justice League of America issue number 1, the reprint that drops tomorrow, as well as Task Force 7. And this is the Platt variant. Phenomenal Green Lantern variant. Yep. We're about to spin the giveaway, and then we'll draw the cards and all that. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see how many people have entered so far. 27 people entered, 30 people watching. We'll give it another 10 seconds. So put the hashtag in. Even if you put it in, you don't know if it might have missed your name. It's free shipping worldwide if you're a channel member. It's free shipping to the U.S. if you are not a channel member. If you're outside of the U.S. and you win, you're more than welcome to pay the difference on shipping. I'll give you shipping credit, or you can just say pay it forward. We can spin it again, or you can prize tag and just name somebody in the chat. Well, when we go to do it, I'll let you know.
I'm staying with you.
Yeah, we got Finn here. He'll be doing the drawing of the cards for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 29. There we go. Got another person there. Let's see. Hey. All right, count us down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Good luck to everybody. And the winner is Ride Everyday Photos. Congratulations to you. I don't think you've won before, so when I need your shipping information, you can message me directly on Instagram or on Facebook. Or
right there.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put your address in there because everyone in the world can see it. So you won the books for today. And then I got for the bonus book to have on hand, we have Black Manta issue number 1 from Chuck Brown. Wicked cool cover. Wicked. No, this is the one. And then we're going to get Finn to go grab some trading cards here for you from the DC Cosmic Cards. All right, Finn, no looking, no peeking.
2.
Grab one at a time. 1. Just grab one. All right, grab another one. Grab another one. We get 3 of them out of there. Nice. All right, let's show them which ones we got. You got Desaad. Speaking of fourth world characters, there we go. That was a good one to pull. Oh, so you get it closer. We got Firestorm. That's a wicked costume for Firestorm.
I know. I was hoping I got that
Martin
one.
Stein. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. I like that.
I wish I.
And then the
I
last
know.
one. Oh, yo, y'all are killing it. It's the fourth world kind of day. Shout out to Jack Kirby. Turn it. There you go. Orion himself, Dark Side Sun.
Did I pick good ones?
You picked very good ones. All right, now we're gonna pull some more stuff here. We got the posters. So we have some of the Dawn of DC posters, and these are like the narrow, taller ones, so they can
Did I
fit
pick a
anywhere.
poster?
Yep.
It's
All right,
like a
white,
poster.
yellow, orange, blue. Pick a color. Pick a color first.
Blue.
Blue. All right, out of the blue ones. Superman. This one's Superboy. This one's Superman.
Oh,
You want Superboy? All right, we're going with Superboy. Boom. Got the Superboy John Kent poster. And then we got to go with bookmarks. Should we give them the matching bookmark? All right, show them up.
The same bookmark.
Very cool. And of course, grab one. Grab one.
Are they all the same?
Yep. Show it. We got the Comics Curing Cancer magnet, which is coming up, and we're looking for donations. And then all the books that are given away today and featured in this video, I pick up from ABX Comics and Games. So you got the ABX bracelet going in there. And I got to get one of Paul's stickers.
Can I get?
And last but not least, ABX Comics and Games stickers. Dude, huge congrats. Thank you so much. Yeah. Make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up button. And again, message me on Instagram or Facebook so I can get your shipping address. I ship out typically every Tuesday. That's the day that I get a chance to go up there. So I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching. Check out yesterday's upload. It was talking about Sam Wilson, Captain America. Put in a little bit of time making that one. It's always weird. The ones that you actually spend the most time making are the ones that don't get no traction. But check it out. I love a lot of people to give me some feedback, not on the video, but your opinions on the topic of the video. And tomorrow's video, I'm showcasing what will be in the channel member giveaway for this month. Again, the channel member giveaway is drawn on the first Sunday of every month. So this coming Sunday during At Week's End, we'll draw for the winner of that.
Can you put me on the wheel?
Oh, no, buddy. I give you stuff every day. Is this? You get stuff all the time. But yeah, this is for the channel members. It's this stuff right there. That big stack of stuff right there. I'm going to give that away Sunday. Thank you, Dale. Captain America video is well worth the time. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I hope everybody has a great day. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Sorry for the late stream. And that's going to do it. Until next time.
And we are Legion. Legion.